So this is the apparatus to perform three experiments, that is operational amplifier as summing, difference, average and scaling amplifier. So I have made the connections for summing operational amplifier. So let us know how to make the connections here. So aim of this experiment is to find out the output of these three amplifiers: operational amplifier as adder, scaling and average amplifier, and subtractor. So basic concept of IC 741 you must know, and then theory of operational amplifier as summing amplifier. So summing means we are going to have the output voltage which is sum of the input voltages applied. So that we have to verify here. So here is the tabular column. Once we apply voltage V1 and V2, the output is sum of these two, 1 plus 1, 2 volt. So like that we have to verify here. This is the connection for circuit diagram for summing amplifier. So first we have to connect the two input voltages V1 and V2 to this inverting terminal. So here in this diagram we can see this is for V1 and V2. So first connection goes from V1 to the resistance 10k ohm, and then we have to connect here V1 to the resistance so here the input terminal we have to connect V1 to the 10k ohm to R1 here. So I have made the connection for that. Next here the negative terminal we should connect to V2, and then this must be connected to the voltmeter output voltage. We have made the connection for V1 common terminal V2 and voltmeter output voltage. So here I have made the connection for V1 to 10k ohm and to the input terminal R1 here. Then we have to connect feedback resistance. (10k ohm) and one more terminal. So we have to connect the feedback resistance of 10k ohm. So we have made this connection. Then we have to connect so this is for V1, V2 also we have to connect. So again we have to connect it to 10k ohm. Next we have to connect this 10k ohm to R1 input terminal. So here we need common connection, and also we have to connect here this terminal to common terminal for this one. So here the connections are a little bit complicated, but you have to make the connections with the help of given diagram. So first we have to connect the two input voltages of having the 0 to 12 volt range. So here if you observe this diagram, V1 is connected to the input terminal, inverting terminal using 10k ohm resistance. and V2 also. So first you have to connect these two terminals of V1. So here I have connected V1 to this 10k ohm, and from this we have to connect to this resistance R1. Okay, and here is the feedback resistance. So feedback resistance also must be connected to 10k ohm. So here I have connected this terminal of feedback resistance to 10k ohm, and here you have to connect this 10k ohm to the output terminal of this 6. So this is for feedback resistance 10k ohm, and this is for input resistance across V1 R1. So then you have to connect V2 here. So for that you have to before that you should complete this negative terminal of voltmeter to the V2, and this connection goes to the output voltmeter. So here I have connected according to this given diagram. You can see V1 to V2 negative terminal, and this negative terminal to the output voltmeter. So next V2 here this terminal must be connected to 10k ohm resistance, and this common terminal to the again input terminal V2, and this one should be connected to 10k ohm. So 10k ohm across V1 and V2. So here I have connected this V2 voltage V2 to this one, and then this goes to the so we require common junction here V2, across that resistance again 10k ohm, and this is connected to here 10k ohm, this terminal, and here is common connection for these two. So this is how you should connect V1 and V2, across them 10k ohm resistances and feedback resistance 10k ohm, and then you should connect V output voltages V1 V2 and to the output voltmeter. Then the output connections we have to make here. So this is the terminal we have connected across output voltage to measure that, and this one is connected to the common connection. So this is how you can make the connection for summing amplifier. Let us switch on the device. So these are the knobs used to control the voltage V1 and V2 input voltages. So output voltage is always negative of the sum of the input voltages. Okay. So here is the selector for feedback resistance 5k ohm, 10k ohm or 20k ohm. Three selectors are there. So what we have to do here, you have to set the voltage across V1 and V2 by using digital multimeter. So you have to set the voltage across this input voltages by using DMM to 1 volt. Then whatever the output voltage is there, you will get 1 plus 1, that is 2 volt. So by connecting DMM to the V1, you have to set the voltage of 1 volt here, and then you should again connect this DMM to the V2, and you should set the voltage of 1 volt across this input voltage terminal. Then output whatever you will get, it is sum of the input voltages. So the output of the summing amplifier is always negative. It is inverted sum of the input voltages. Here is the formula to calculate output voltage of the summing amplifier, that is equal to minus RF by R1, feedback resistance to the input resistance, and sum of the voltages, input voltage V1 and V2. You have to set the voltage across V1 and V2 using DMM 1 volt. Here is the tabular column for summing amplifier. Different values of feedback resistance, input voltage, then V1, V2, input 2 voltages. Output using the formula you can calculate. It is always having the minus sign, inverted sum of the input terminals. So different values of feedback resistance. Practically you should note down these readings, and output voltage you can calculate. You can perform the operational amplifier as scaling and average. Here is the connection circuit diagram for scaling and averaging amplifier. So within this kit you can perform this experiment also. There is a formula to calculate the output voltage across this scaling and averaging amplifier. Here is the formula. Output voltage is equal to, this is also having the inverted sum of the inputs. So negative V input V1 into RF by R1, V2 into RF by R2, V3 into RF by R3. Using this formula you can calculate output voltage. This is the procedure you need to follow. And here is the tabular column, scaling, for scaling and averaging. Both the readings you have to take. Input voltages, resistance values, 3 resistance values, okay, and then feedback resistance. Theoretically output voltage and practically output voltage you have to calculate. So this is the result for scaling and averaging amplifier output voltage. Connections for scaling and averaging amplifier. So you require 3 input terminals, V1, V2, V3. Across them resistance R1 of 10k ohm, feedback resistance 10k ohm, and you should connect the output to read the output voltage. One more application of operational amplifier is we can use it as subtractor. So here is the formula to calculate output voltage of this amplifier. V2 input voltage V2 into 1 plus RF by R1 minus V1 input voltage into RF by R1. So procedure you should follow here to connect the circuit diagram. So here is the connections for this operational amplifier, which we can use it as subtractor. So here we require the 10k ohm input resistances, but here we have to connect across both inverting and non-inverting terminals, and feedback resistance of 10k ohm, and output voltage is given by the 6th terminal. So you can measure across this voltmeter. So but here also you require DMM to set the voltage across both the input terminals. And here is the tabular column for subtractor. Different values of feedback resistance, input voltage V1, V2, output voltage using formula you can calculate, and practically you have to verify whatever the theoretical values you will get by applying input voltage. Same results practically you have to do with using this kit.